My name is Audrey Dahlgren, and I am the chairperson of the Mount Olive Preschool. I have a PhD in child psychology, and I have been here at Mount Olive Preschool since 1980 when we started. Our mission is to provide a Christian environment where children grow in mind, body, and spirit. Our program includes exploration, play, fellowship, worship, and specialized studies designed for the young minds.
The biggest thing that we are grateful to Mount Olive for is how well prepared they made our son for kindergarten. He started out the year ahead of most of the other kids in his class, and his basic arithmetic and his letters and his sounds, and it just, we were so pleased with the progress that he made in kindergarten, and we have Mount Olive Preschool to thank for that.
The playground is fantastic. My son has enough space to play. He loves riding the bikes. He loves the jungle gym play structure. He loves the sandbox. There's enough space for them to learn their gross motor skills by riding bikes and running and playing basketball. But he also can do his fine motor skills by playing with small Legos and in the sandbox.
My first impression of Mount Olive Preschool was that the majority of the activities that took place within this preschool were in this beautiful backyard. Grass and paths and play structures and great toys, and we actually looked at a couple different preschools to place our youngest son in, and Mount Olive, the beautiful grounds really sold us, because I think that an important part of young children's day should be spent in the fresh air and running around with their friends.
We are new to the area, and I was just looking online for a school. I didn't have any friends in the area who could recommend a preschool. I went to probably 10 different preschools, and this was the one that I thought was the best. Miss Pam was very warm on the phone. I had an instant connection with her and with the school. They have an awesome playground. They have wonderful teachers, and I just thought it was the best out of all the other options in the area.
And our youngest little boy, Ian, who went to school here at Mount Olive, is now in elementary school. If we had another child, I don't think we'd hesitate about bringing him here to Mount Olive for preschool.
No, not at all.
The parents are nice, the administration is professional, the flexibility is second to none. We found it a great value for the money that we were paying. I mean, we're involved parents, and so we look closely at our options of where our little boy was going to get started off at school, and we did look around quite a bit. And we talk quite a bit in the community when the subject comes up about our great experiences here at Mount Olive. I mean, I personally will always feel a debt of gratitude for the job that they did with our little boy.
Absolutely.
My favorite things about this school, I would say, are the teachers. Miss Pam is doing such a wonderful job teaching my pre-K son his numbers and letters. He's so excited about learning to read. He's kind of teaching himself to do it. Every day he comes home and he says, I know how to spell go, G-O, or stop, or play, or whatever it is that he's learned that day.
I think that any parent who would consider Mount Olive as a preschool is making a really good decision. They are so flexible with the family's days. If you run into a bind, you place a call to the director, and she couldn't be more kind or accommodating to your schedule. I remember specifically one day we had a bit of an emergency and weren't able to pick our son up at the scheduled time. Not a big deal. And he was with his friends and teachers who loved him, and he had a great afternoon. So
their kid is going to be loved and welcomed. They'll learn so much. They'll have instant friends, and there's a good international mix of students at this school. There are parents from all over the world, and it really makes for a neat little international community.
Our main objectives is to develop the whole child, to teach him respect for others, to teach simple Christian truths, and increase child skills. We also want to help the parents learn more on how they learn and about our school.